5 sporting events were tracked yesterday, and we provided 5 safe market options, with those sporting events for you guys yesterday, and 4 of those were successful, and we lost just one of those. Today we're back again, with some more sports events that we'll be tracking and insights about them, as well as safe market options, in those sporting events for you to be able to make better informed decisions as you go about doing what you do today and increase your chances of winning significantly. Hi, guys, and welcome. If you're a sports betting fan, a football prediction enthusiast, basically, welcome to the channel. This is what we do here, and it greatly helps you increase your chances of winning significantly. Please take 1 second to hit the like button, 1 second of charity, to donate that like to the channel, basically to help us grow and to help some other sport bettors out there be able to find this also. And if it's the first time coming across the channel, we invite you to hit the subscribe button to become a part of this community of savvy sports traders that we are growing right here. Don't forget to turn your notification bells also on, everyone, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, which we always try to do every day, and so you don't miss out on important updates on this journey to beating the odds. So welcome back. My name is Huka, and I will be your host on this daily podcast show where we bring you, football, sports betting, events that we're tracking, and safe market options, about those sporting events to help you make better informed decisions as you go about doing what you do every single day. So today we have 10 sporting events for you guys. Before we do that, here's how yesterday went. We went with the game between Barcelona and Osasuna, and we had the home team expected the home team to win, and they did win 3-0 that one. We had the next game between Leighton Orient London and Stevenage, and Leighton did win, 1-0, where we went for a home win or draw there in that sporting event. The next was the game between Barcelona women, and Wolfsburg, where we expected over 2.5 goals to be scored there, and we had 6-1 in that sporting event. And the next game between Chelsea and Man City, where we expected the away team to maintain a 3-goal advantage going to that sporting event at the end of 90 minutes, and they didn't do that, unfortunately, yesterday in that sporting event. The last was the basketball game between Indiana Pacers, and Los Angeles Lakers, where we gave, Indiana, the 10.5 spread advantage going to that sporting event, and expected them to maintain that, and they did maintain that to the best of our, to our own advantage, basically, in that sporting event. Today we have 10 more, like I said, sporting events for you guys, and without wasting much time, let's get right into the business for today. The first sporting event we have on the radar is the game between, Sheffield United and Coventry City. And here's insight about that sporting event for those who like to back it today.
Both teams return to action after strong performances, eager for a crucial win to boost their promotion hopes. Friday's match at Bramley Lane is expected to be intense and closely contested. However, the home team's solid defense might give them a slight advantage, potentially leading to their 11th 1-0 win this season.
So given the report that we have there, we think that under 2.5 goals will be seen, by the home team, the home side, and that's priced at an of 1.20 in that sporting event. Next sporting event is the game between Bayern Leverkusen and Bochum. And here's insight about that sporting event for those who would like to back it today.
Leverkusen will be motivated to take advantage of the chance to put pressure on Bayern. However, with several key attackers absent, Friday's match won't be easy for them. Although the visitors have shown they can compete with the best teams in the Bundesliga, their struggles away from home may ultimately cost them the win.
Given the report that we have there about that sporting event, we think that it will be safe to play this one over 2 goals in this sporting event at an of 1.20 in that one also. Next sporting event we have is game between Strasbourg and Lyon. And here's insight about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it.
A win for Lyon would be a significant achievement, marking their first 4-game winning streak in League One this season. It would also set them up well for a challenging week ahead, featuring matches against Lille and Manchester United. However, Strasbourg has been a tough opponent to beat lately. With one of the stingiest defenses in Europe, Strasbourg's solid backline could stifle Lyon's attack, leading to a closely contested and hard-fought match.
So given the report that we have there, we think that under 4.5 goals will be the safe way to play this one today, and that's priced at under 1.20 in a sporting event. Next sporting event is game between Gil Vicente and Benfica, and here's the report that we have about that sporting event for those who would like to back it today. Here.
Benfica are strongly expected to win this match, given their outstanding recent performances and commanding history against Gil Vicente. The struggling Gil Vicente team will likely face an uphill battle, and Benfica should emerge victorious with a comfortable margin.
So given the report that we have there, we think that the away team winning either of the halves will be the safe way to play this one today, and that's priced at of 1.23 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Colchester United and Grimsby, and has insight about that sporting event for those who would like to back it.
Colchester have enjoyed a strong home record this season, while Grimsby have excelled as visitors. Given their similar positions in the league standings, it's likely that the two teams will cancel each other out, resulting in a draw.
Given the report that we have there, we think that the home team to win or draw will be the safe way to play this one at another 1.27 in that sporting event. Before I go further, I'd like to ask you guys to don't forget to take that 1 second I asked you about charity to donate your likes to the channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you find content like this valuable, you're interested in content like this, hit the subscribe button to become a part of this community of savvy sports traders that we're growing. Don't forget to turn notification bells on also, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, and so you don't miss out on important updates. Next sporting event is the game between Tranmere Rovers and Cheltenham Town, and here's insight about that sporting event taking place today if you are looking to back it.
Since Crosby took charge, Tranmere have become a more resilient team, and we expect them to maintain their unbeaten streak, which should reach 6 games after Friday's match. They will likely achieve this by holding Cheltenham to a draw, as the visitors have been struggling to secure wins lately.
So given the report that we have there, we think that it is safe to say that the home team should be able to win or draw today, and that's priced at under 1.26 in that sporting event. Next sporting event is the game between Antalyaspor and Alayaspor from the Turkish Super Liga, and here's insight about that sporting event for those who are wondering, what this game is about, or all there is to know about this sporting event, summarized for your use today.
Although Alanayaspor may be boosted by the arrival of new manager Joao Pereira, their poor away record this season makes it challenging to predict a win for them. The home team has had success against Alanayaspor in the past, including a 2-1 victory in October, and we expect them to continue this trend by securing another win.
So given the report that we have there, we think that the home team should be able to score today, and that's priced at another 1.31 in that sporting event. That's a safe way we think. If you want to play that event, that's the safe way we think you can go with that in that sporting event. Next sporting event is the game between Kayserispor and Hatayspor, and here's insight about the sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Kayserispor's struggle to avoid relegation has hit a snag this month, and they'll be eager to get back on track against a team also fighting to stay up. However, Hatayspor has shown significant improvement recently, and despite their low points tally, they are likely to give Kayserispor a tough challenge, making for a closely contested match.
So given the report that we have there, we think that over 1.5 goals will be seen in this sporting event today, and that's priced another 1.20 in that sporting event. The next sporting event we have is the game between Bodrumspor and Fenerbahce, and here's insight about that sporting event for those who would like to back it today.
Fenerbahce is in for a tough test, considering their unimpressive attack in their last match and Bodrumspor's strengthened defense under Murray. However, Fenerbahce has always had talented players, and the international break might have helped them refine their attacking strategy. With that in mind, we predict Fenerbahce will manage to break through Bodrumspor's defense and win by a narrow margin.
So given the report that we have there, we think that the away team draw no bet will be the safe way to play this one today if you're looking at backing that event, and that's priced at another 1.17 in that sporting event. And the last sporting event we have is a game between Konyaspor and Gaziantep, and has insight about that sporting event for your use today.
Gaziantep is on a roll, but their away performances have been a weakness throughout the season. However, following their recent away win, they should have sufficient quality to earn at least a draw against Konyaspor. The hosts have been inconsistent, but they'll be motivated to build on their impressive victory in their last match.
So given that report that we have there, we think that given the away team, two-goal advantage going into that sporting event and expect them to maintain that advantage, will be the safe way to play this one today at an odd of 1.25 in that sporting event. So these are the sporting events we have for you today. Hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and we hope that you'll be able to carve out some value from this one. Create multiple sleeps like we talked about, given the events that are posted here, and given the fact that it's the weekend and we'll have lots of events coming through. If you don't know how to do that, we've left a video for you about how to create, multiple sleeps from the information provided on the channel that should appear on your screen. So watch that video so you can know how to create multiple, betting sleeps based on the information provided on the channel. Okay, guys. So that being said, you know, um, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, don't forget that sports betting involves, risk and the factors that can affect the outcome of these events. We have red cards, we have VAR, we have own goals, penalty kicks, amongst a few injury and fitness concerns, also can affect the outcome of this event. So knowing that, and that being said, it's important to gamble responsibly and do not stick more than you can afford to let go of. That being said, that will be all for now. If you wish to join the Telegram community, you can find that link pinned in the comment section, where we post updates, earlier updates, before the ones that don't make it to YouTube, of course, we post them earlier there. We will be having MLS, events also that we posted there, because most times, we end up missing those. By the time we bring them to YouTube, they're gone. So you can find that on, the Telegram community when you join us there. Okay, guys. So that will be all for now. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. It's my hope that you'll be able to create winning sleeps from what we offer here on the channel. Okay, guys. So till we see you again in the next episode, may the odds be in our favor always, guys.